For centuries, the Ark of the Covenant has captivated historians, archaeologists, and explorers alike. Said to hold sacred tablets inscribed with divine law, its fate remains one of history's most enduring mysteries. Accounts place it in Jerusalem, others claim it vanished during ancient conquests, and some hint at secret preservation far from public view. How could such an artifact, central to the spiritual and cultural life of a people, simply disappear? This investigation traces the clues, the conflicting records, and the enduring questions that surround the Ark's mysterious journey through time. The Ark of the Covenant emerges from the heart of ancient Israel around the Late Bronze Age, a period marked by city-states, regional conflicts, and the rise of religious institutions. Constructed according to divine instructions given to Moses, the Ark was more than a ceremonial object. It symbolized the covenant between God and the Israelites, housed in the tabernacle, later in Solomon's temple in Jerusalem. Historical texts, including the Hebrew Bible, describe its intricate design, gold-plated with cherubim on its lid and capable of inspiring awe and fear. Over the centuries, the Ark passed through turbulent times. The kingdoms of Israel and Judah faced invasions from Assyria and Babylon, periods of internal division and political upheaval. Each event left traces in texts, oral traditions, and archaeological records, yet none provide a definitive account of the Ark's ultimate fate. Some scholars propose it was hidden to prevent desecration. Others suggest it was destroyed, lost, or transported to distant lands. Key figures emerge in these accounts, from kings like Solomon and Josiah, tasked with safeguarding it, to chroniclers recording its presence and absence. The backdrop of these centuries frames the Ark not only as a religious artifact but also as a touchstone of identity, power, and history. Its journey, shrouded in uncertainty, sets the stage for a deeper exploration of its disappearance. The earliest accounts of the Ark's travels describe its central role in the Israelites' life. During the Exodus, it led the people through the desert, signifying divine guidance. Later, it resided in Shiloh before being captured by the Philistines in battle, a moment marked by both awe and terror in biblical texts. Its capture and subsequent return illustrate its symbolic power and the belief that it could influence events on a national scale. King David's reign shifted the Ark to Jerusalem, establishing the city as the spiritual center of Israel. The Ark was celebrated in grand ceremonies, including a procession accompanied by music, sacrifices, and public displays of devotion. These events reinforced its centrality in religious and political life. Under Solomon, the construction of the temple provided a permanent resting place, with sacred rituals ensuring its sanctity. The first major turning point occurs during the Babylonian conquest in 587 BCE, while the temple was destroyed and Jerusalem fell. Records fail to specify the Ark's fate. Some texts hint at it being hidden in secret chambers. Others suggest it was taken as spoils or destroyed. The ambiguity has fueled speculation for centuries, prompting theories that span continents from Ethiopia, where some claim it was taken to Aksum, to Egypt and even distant European sites. Throughout the medieval and early modern periods, chroniclers and explorers reported fragments of evidence, inscriptions, relics, and legends hinting at the Ark's survival. Despite rigorous investigation, none of these leads have produced verifiable results. Modern archaeology provides context for the era, but has yet to locate the Ark. The narrative of the Ark's disappearance is a tapestry of documented history, oral tradition, and unanswered questions, leaving a legacy of intrigue that continues to inspire historians and adventurers alike. The Ark's story is as much about human belief as it is about an object. Its disappearance represents the fragility of memory, the vulnerability of sacred objects in times of conquest, and the human desire to preserve meaning across generations. Kings, priests, and chroniclers faced profound pressures, maintaining faith, defending cultural identity, and navigating political upheaval. The Ark, both tangible and symbolic, became a focal point for these tensions. Each account of its vanishing invites emotional reflection. Was it hidden to protect a sacred trust, or lost to human failure and destruction? Historians confront gaps in the record, challenging their assumptions while weighing evidence. The allure of the Ark lies not only in what it was, but in what it represents, a bridge between divine promise and human experience. This tension between certainty and mystery continues to captivate, turning a historical inquiry into a reflection on faith, culture, and memory. Ultimately, the Ark of the Covenant remains elusive. While scholars can trace its historical context, political significance, and cultural impact, its final resting place is unknown. Its absence shapes the narrative as powerfully as its presence once did, leaving a lasting imprint on religious traditions, archaeological research, and global imagination. Modern investigations continue to examine sites, artifacts, and texts for clues. But the Ark may be one of history's enduring enigmas, a testament to the passage of time and the limits of human knowledge. Its story reminds us that some mysteries are not merely puzzles to solve, but reflections of the societies that cherish them. The Ark's journey, real or mythologized, offers insight into ancient civilizations, their beliefs, and their attempts to connect the material with the divine. Even without discovery, the Ark inspires curiosity, scholarship, and reverence, proving that historical significance is not always measured by physical presence. Its disappearance underscores the fragile intersection of history, faith, and culture, inviting each generation to ask what is truly lost and what remains preserved in memory, text, and tradition. The mystery endures, quietly challenging historians and captivating all who seek to understand it. If you want, I can now create a full YouTube description, SEO tags, and thumbnail concepts tailored for this documentary next. Do you want me to do that?